Live from the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, this is Iowa Live.
Welcome back to the program, everybody. It is time to visit with our friends from Catch Des Moines. Ben Hanfelt is here, Director of Creative and Communication. And in case you're curious, remember the visitor's guide we've talked about? This guy here is responsible for most of the stuff that's in there. You oversaw this, didn't you?
I did, and it was quite the undertaking. And we're already starting to work on next year's. This one just came out in January, and we're already starting planning for next year's. Yeah.
How about
There's a lot of stuff going on in Des Moines. A lot of stuff
really cool guide. If you have not received a copy of this, just one of the things that you and I were talking about before we went on, you a Tenderloin fan? You're in Iowa. Duh. How can you not be a Tenderloin fan? Love Me Tender is an article here that has some of the greatest places for tenderloins in the area and some very unique recipes too.
Yeah, no, there's tenderloins, which are like, chicken fingers, but pork. And, there's stuff, tenderloins with a burger on it. There's breakfast tenderloins. There's a tenderloin with a fried egg on it.
Yes.
So, kind of tenderloins that kind of break the traditional mold.
All inside the visitor's guide. You want to get the visitor's guide, easiest to jump online, right?
Just jump online, catchdesmoines.com, scroll down to the bottom of about every page. You'll see that picture. Click on it, request a free guide, or you can download the digital copy if you so choose, but we'll send it out for free.
All right, so we need to find out what in the world is happening around town this week. What do we have going on?
Well, first off, we have the NAIA Men's Volleyball National Championship. So you've got 12 men's volleyball teams battling it out today through Saturday out at the Mid-American Company Recplex, including Des Moines' own Grandview College, which is kind of has a dynasty with the NAIA men's volleyball. So the tournament's 3 days of pool play, moving into the semifinals, then a championship. Tickets are $38 for all sessions, $10 for a single. And if you're a kid under 5, we'll let you in for free.
How about that? There you go.
They'll let you in for free.
Ben will let you in for
me.
free. Yeah. He'll be at the gate.
Do not name drop me. that probably will not work.
Not going to work.
No, it's probably
all right, so that'll be going on. It starts today, right?
It starts today,
That's awesome.
Yes.
All right, now something else that is going on. We've been visiting with the Iowa Wild here on the program, and the Iowa Wild are this close to making the playoffs.
They are.
And you have a chance to cheer them on.
Yeah, so we're in the home stretch down to the final game, so it's your last chance to see the Iowa Wild play. On Wednesday, they go up against the Milwaukee Admirals at Wells Fargo. There's going to be free ice cream voucher giveaway.
Nice.
You can't beat that. And if the Wild win, fans get a free ticket to a future game. So extra motivation to cheer loud. Puck drop is at 7. Tickets starting at $18. Of course, it's 70 degrees out. To me, it's baseball weather. So if you're like me, the iCubs are also in town, I think, starting tomorrow through the weekend, too. So a lot of good sports action.
Yeah, I was watching the Minnesota Wild and the Chicago Blackhawks last night, and they mentioned something during their broadcast. Some of the Minnesota Wild players are down here helping out the Iowa Wild, trying to get that little extra push to get into the playoffs. So tomorrow would be the perfect time for that. Now, something else that is going on, what is Eat, Drink Architecture 2023. What is that?
Eat, Drink Architecture. Well, I love to eat. I love to drink. I'm sure you do too. And we all love architecture, right? So you can eat and explore your way through downtown Des Moines this Saturday. So it's a nice little tour. It starts at Ken's Not So Secret Speakeasy. And then you go on this little architectural tour through the Market District. You cross the river to the historic Court Avenue. You head to the Civic Center District and then back to the East Village and just learn about each of those areas and some of the history as you eat and drink your way through. Stopping at different restaurants along the way to sample food and drinks. Tickets are $40 and you have to purchase them in advance. And there's different start times. Starts at 11 a.m., 11:30, noon, and 12:30. So a bunch of different options to kind of learn about our awesome downtown area while getting to sample the finest in the food and drink.
Yeah, and also Monster Jam.
Yes,
and you have to say it like that.
Monster Jam.
That's the way you have to say it. It's required by law.
Required by law.
So tell everybody about Monster Jam.
Yeah, so Monster Jams returns to Wells Fargo this Saturday and Sunday. You get to see monster trucks up close and personal, meet the drivers and the crews, take pictures, and enjoy family-friendly activities while you're there. Tickets start at $23. I know Brock in our office, he's got a little boy who loves monster trucks.
Okay.
Loves it. So, that stuff is...
All right. Everything we talked about, what's the easiest way people can find out more information on that?
Of course, just go to catchdesmoines.com, which is this lovely little website right behind you. And, yeah, everything from an events calendar to our best lists and our itineraries, everything.
Thank you, Ben. Appreciate it. We'll see you tomorrow on Iowa Live.